good and bad areas of Rahu. In general, most of the people think that Rahu is a very bad planet because it creates lots of confusion, illusion, creates some hurdles, obstacles in our life. But that is not always the fact. There is a very significant response of good favorable Rahu mount or Rahu positioned in the horoscope gives a good result in our life. If you ask me whether Rahu is a good planet or bad planet, I would definitely say Rahu is a good planet, and as other planets also gives result in terms of bad and good, in the same way Rahu also gives the same result. So in this section of video we are going to discuss the good areas and the bad areas of Rahu and how you can say that the Rahu is good in your life. And when Rahu is good in your life, you can expect lots of things which I am going to discuss in this section of video. Om Ganeshaya Namah, Om Bhagavan Shri Satyasavaya Namah, Om Suryaya Namah, Om Shanishaya Namah. Viewers, welcome to my YouTube family. My name is Astrologer Dr. Sai Suvajit. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe and click the bell icon so that you always get the future notification of my videos. And I would request earnestly to all people, please comment on the YouTube inbox so that I can know what things I need to improve and what things are there in your hand, whether the area of Rahu is good in your hand or not. And at the end, I'll definitely give some remedies so that you can overcome if you are going through the Rahu Mahadasha or Antardasha or any bad transit or anything related to bad symbols that you have, you'll be able to overcome that very easily. So now, first of all, you have to understand which is the Rahu mount. As you know, this is the lifeline. This is the heart line. Okay. And if any line coming from the Mercury and joining to the lifeline or fate line, anything is okay. Now you have to understand that whether you from here, from this portion, just do like this. Okay. Also from this portion do like this, and from the middle of the sun mount do like this. Okay. Now if you see this portion is the Rahu mount, to be precise. Some of the portion from this area can also come, that is also not a problem, this area can also come, but this is the main area. So now how you can say that whether your Rahu mount is good or bad? That is the first question that will come to your mind. And actually, if Rahu mount is positive, then it can give lots of unexpected wealth to you. Lottery, you can win lottery also. You can get inheritance property also. If anyone wants to settle to foreign country, then also it is very much possible. From the Rahu mount itself, we can say that the foreign settlement, whether they will have a short term, long term, whether they will get a permanent residence of that country or not, is very much possible to say from the mount of Rahu. Now, if all the mount, this mount, this mount, this mount, this mount, all the mounts are good enough, then automatically this mount can be little down, but not much. Okay. If it is a very deep, hollow things, then it is not much good. But if it is flat, generally Rahu mount is never a mount like the Jupiter. Suppose this is a Jupiter mount, it will be a little bit a mount, right? But this mount cannot be like that. This mount can be flat or little bit, this portion is also okay, but not like this. Okay. If like this, then it has a different meaning and a negative meaning. So I will start with the negative. So that is the bad area of Rahu. So now if it is like that, then poverty can come, loss of money in investment. Some people may betray you, cheat you in your business, in your job. It can defame you, can have allegations, can have legal issues. Now, what happens if you have a good Rahu? So if it is like this or little bit bend is okay, little bit not flat, maybe around 10-20% down is okay from this area to this area, okay, that is not a problem. So now if you have a good Rahu, then you will be you will have more power, more strength, you will have the courage to do things, take some risks in your life to be a bigger one. You will have a mentality to distribute money, distribute needy things to the poor. But now suppose your Rahu, this is the area of Rahu I have drawn, right? So now in this case, suppose this is like here, here and here, and suppose here, here. So this is only the Rahu mount, suppose only this much. That means the heart line should be like this, right? And the hepatical line should be like this, and the life line should be like this. I'll use different color. Okay, that means the area is very small, right? So in that case, you will not be able to show or help people the way that you want, or you will not try to help. That is also a question mark that can arise. So here you need to be very cautious if the Rahu mount is not so positive. If Rahu mount is not positive, then unnecessary stress and tension will come to your life. So you will need to control that, because if you are always in a confusion state, always in a state where you will think, okay, whether to do this, whether to do that, and you will be involved in a bad company, allegations are coming, losses are coming, you have taken loan, the loan amount is going up, you are unable to pay. So in that case, if you have to make the Rahu mount stronger, you need to impress the Rahu planet. That means actually the Rahu are the shadow planets, right? You already know that dragon's head is the Rahu and Ketu is the this is the portion of Ketu, right? This is the portion of Ketu, dragon's tail. We are not discussing about the Ketu, so we will not discuss here. So now if you are following some remedies, then automatically things will be good. So for best example to make Rahu stronger is chanting of the name of Rahu, like Bij mantra, Om Bhram Bhrem Bhrom Shah Rahube Namaha. So this is the mantra that you need to chant at least for 108 times after sunset, at evening, before going to bed is better, or after evening is also okay, means after sunset is also okay. So that will remove the obstacle, remove the negative energy of Rahu, and Rahu will be more impressed. Then you will be seeing that the obstacles that you are getting or the struggle you are getting to achieve something will be better, means you will be able to achieve that in a much better way. So this is one of the remedy. Next remedy is that any mantra which is related to Ma Durga, like means the goddess Durga, right? Om Aim Him Klim Chamundai Viche. So this is the mantra of Ma Durga. So whether this mantra or Om Dram Durgaye Namaha, this mantra is also okay. Apart from that, Durga Chalisa, which is very, very important. Generally, in general, I always chant Durga Chalisa every day, which gives me benefit, which give me the strength, and which also I have seen the positive result of Rahu also. I will tell you one example of my own. During my Rahu Dasha, and a very important transit, that time I was from that time onwards, I am in foreign country, okay, and I did all my education, my masters, my PhD during the Mahadasha of Rahu. So you can see how positive Rahu can give you the result. For me, the Rahu has always given the positive result, and I always try to give the position of Rahu good by chanting mantras and other things, so that I never forget. If I forget in the morning also, I do it in the evening, so that is always there. So what it is there in your hand, let me know in the comment inbox. If you want to get my consultation and you want to know what is the status of your Rahu in your palm and horoscope, then please let me know. I will be happy. I will be able to help you and happy to help you, to guide you what you need to follow the remedies. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would request you once again, please subscribe it, like it, and don't forget to comment also. Love all, serve all. Radhe Radhe.